This is the men's room.
Get it, man, and get with the countdown. Shake this square world and blast off for Kicksville. The trippers, the grasshoppers, the hip ones, all gathered in secrecy and flying high as a kite.
You're listening to the men's room with Miles and Thrill.
We say hello to our friends listening at 98 Rock, California's rock station in Sacramento, California. Also Portland's Classic Rock, 92.3 KGON, and our listeners at Rock 103 in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Hello, Fort Bragg. Big show for you today. The head chef coming up. Ted's Meat and Potatoes has some sophisticated palate. I guess you're going to test our sophisticated palate, or what we've eaten.
There's ways to figure out if you have one.
All right. Okay.
And then also maybe some little hints on what you're doing wrong on the grill.
All right, that's all coming up with the head chef. Ted's Meat and Potatoes on the way. Noah Sherlock will drink and toast with the shot of the day. And today is the day we play the game known as Big Dummy. If you'd like to be a contestant, 844-999-OLA. Have Nate on the line. Nate, you're playing for Team Sober, and we got to ask you our men's room poll this week. You got to pick a show to be on, television-wise. Will it be Cops? Will it be Cheaters? Maury or Intervention?
I'm going to go with Intervention.
Intervention.
What will they be intervening for?
Probably my addiction to stupid jokes.
You have no other addictions?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's got.
Much, but
everybody, what do you do too much?
Eating.
Oh, you eat too much. All right. Okay. Yeah. I feel like everyone should have at least one addiction.
Or more.
Yeah, right, exactly.
We swing for the fences.
I always had a rule: I don't trust somebody without 3 vices.
Without 3 vices? All right,
it has to be 3. Okay.
But what's
I already gave up smoking, though.
What's the limit? Like, how big do you have to be before somebody has a food intervention?
I don't know.
I mean, like bedridden.
Isn't that what
heart attack?
A doctor does that, don't they?
Yeah, basically.
I mean, it seems
if you keep doing this, you're going to die.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, here is your question. What 2 ingredients make a black velvet cocktail?
Chocolate and cherries.
Champagne and stout.
Oh, I've never had that.
Yeah, well, I'm not about trying.
Yeah, never had that.
Well, while we're talking about drinks, in the movie The Big Lebowski, what drink did the dude like most?
Ooh. Black Russian?
Oh, White Russian.
White Russian.
White Russian.
Oh.
All right, here is your question. What billionaire piloted the first hot air balloon ever to cross the Atlantic Ocean?
Huh. Didn't know that.
I got no idea on that one.
Gotta have money, I guess, to get that.
Who's the Virgin guy?
That's him, Richard Branson.
Yeah.
I got that one right just based on the fact that he's a billionaire. And did something like a hot air balloon across the Atlantic. All right, you got a 50-50 shot on this one. Left foot or right foot, which foot did Neil Armstrong first set on the moon?
Right foot.
Left. Maybe he was doing the hokey pokey. I believe you go left first, right? All right, your question. What is the only bird that can fly backwards?
There's a bird that can fly backwards. Oh, Nate. That's thinking. Yeah, you're right.
You know, it's weird. I have hummingbirds around my house, and, they tweet a lot, but they don't hum. I feel like it should be like...
It's crazy when you see those things, though.
The hokey pokey depends on the verse. First verse is go with the right foot.
Oh, really? Okay,
second
never mind.
Second verse is the left foot.
Wasn't Neil Armstrong?
They were on the second verse then when they landed on the moon. I'm pretty sure they sing hokey pokey.
He was not supposed to be the guy who stepped on the moon first, was he?
He was not. It was supposed to be Buzz Aldrin, but Neil Armstrong was the captain, and when they touched down, he was like... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and be the first man on the moon.
He just took over.
He pulled that move, yeah. He was the captain, so there's nothing you can do. But yes, that is correct.
Game is Big Dummy, 844-999-OLA. Who is our next contestant ready to play the big game?
Hello, Johnny. Welcome to the men's room.
Big Johnny. Hola, Johnny. You sober, not sober?
I was sober when Mike answered the phone.
Okay, all right.
Not so much anymore.
It's like telling the cop, I was sober when I started driving.
Yeah. All right, Johnny, what show do you want to be on? You want to be on Cops, Cheaters, Maury, or Intervention?
I'll go with Intervention. Probably need it.
Okay, all right. What's your big deal?
Oh, it's alcohol.
Alcohol?
Hey, last time I called in, and it was the question was the herpes, crabs, chlamydia,
or gonorrhea. Yeah. What did you pick on that one?
I was sober then, about a week sober.
Oh, okay.
Didn't last very long.
Well, at least you gave it a shot, man. You know, you're never going to succeed if you don't keep trying.
Why'd you fall off the wagon?
Check it out. I bought a 6-pack of O'Doul's.
Okay.
And then, well, it's kind of beer, right?
Yeah.
Then I wanted real beer.
Oh, okay. All right. So it led you down the wrong road.
Yeah. Well, next month I'm looking into getting into some outpatient.
Okay.
I'm getting help.
All right.
Yeah. Intervention.
Okay. All right. So intervention is going to be the show. All right. Fair enough.
All right. Let's see here. Your question. What band has the best-selling album of all time? This was recently disclosed.
The Eagles. Yeah?
Well, yeah, it was. Good talking to you, Johnny. Hey, good luck to yourself, man. We appreciate it. Yeah, absolutely. The game is Big Dummy, 844-999-OLA. It looks like everything just took a big crap on Steve over there.
My computer, that's what I was saying. Like, all the computers here, for some reason, are just just automatically restarting.
They're melting down.
So there's not, no. It's just, they just do, I don't know when they.
It's going to restart. Here's the problem. Like anything in modern life, everything goes to the computer, right?
Yeah.
For me to get to the phone call, anything you want to do, it's there. And then it just told me while we were talking to Johnny there, like, I'm going to restart. Like, why?
Bye-bye.
No one asked you to.
All right, let's play the game, Ted.
All right, yeah. It'll be back in like 3 minutes.
Okay. Just spin the category wheel, we'll play. This is exciting. I like when this kind of stuff happens because that means that we can play. Yeah. And I can jump in and
Are we ringing in, or are we just...
I think you need to ring in.
We'll ring in.
Each of you come up with your...
Yeah, I got it. I'm going to say hamburger. That's what I've been thinking about all day.
I'm going to say lasagna.
All right. Okay, fair enough.
Think about good cold lasagna.
All right.
All right, let's see. How many movies did Anthony Hopkins play Hannibal Lecter?
Lasagna, 3.
Ted is correct.
I was going to say hamburger, too.
Can I get a bell, dude?
Oh, sorry. Well, you don't get a bell on this one.
I don't?
Oh, wait.
There we go. Something.
I don't know that I call that a bell.
You're right. I just was like, I got it right.
All right, there
Show
we
me
go.
some love.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I hate these computers. Your next question. How many states do not border any other U.S. state?
How many states do not border? Is this outside of the, obviously,
Lasagna.
Hawaii and...
10.
Hawaii and Alaska, too?
You are correct.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying the continental United States.
I did not say that, did I?
No.
He did not.
Plus, I don't think in the continental United States you can't not border something,
Maine's
right?
got one, right?
Yeah, Maine has one. I think that's the...
Or maybe two. Because
I think it's only one.
No, they hit New Hampshire.
Do they?
They hit New Hampshire, and then they hit what's below it. Yeah, maybe Massachusetts. I don't know.
Well, if I like what Maine's doing, New Hampshire there with that hand motion, Miles.
Probably New Hampshire.
Oh, they got New Hampshire, right? All right.
Yeah,
easy.
Look out.
Easy, Maine.
All right, your question. How many witches are in a coven?
3. Hamburger, 3.
Ted? It's witches.
Witches.
What would be a good number for witches?
Oh, 7.
13.
Damn it.
13.
Oh, okay.
There's no 13th floor. There's lucky
also
7s.
known as a murder of crows, if you will. Thank you, Mike Hall.
Or a baker's dozen.
Oh, yes. Also, the baker's dozen of witches.
Yeah.
All right,
One of them's got to be hot.
Our goddamn phones work. Hang on, let's see. Hello, Marco. Welcome to the men's room.
Hola.
All right, there we go. Marco, we're back. He's sober, not sober?
Sober right now, guys.
Marco, welcome to the show. Marco, our men's room poll today. You got to pick a TV show to be on. Will it be Cops? Will it be Cheaters, Maury, or Intervention?
I got to go with Cops, man.
You got to go with Cops? All right.
Mm-hmm. Would you allow your face to be used in sign release, or would you choose to be pixelated?
I'd go for it.
Are you going to cut your sleeves off of your shirt, or are you just going to go straight shirtless?
I'm probably shirtless.
All right, sweet. Because that's the only way you can be on Cops, I think.
Okay.
If I'm on Cops,
I think it's in the rider. Yeah.
But I feel like if you are a sleeveless guy and then get called for an assault, you're assaulting your significant other. If you're a shirtless guy, you're assaulting another guy.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
That
I want to
seems
be
the general thing.
shirtless guy in a fur jacket.
I'd probably tear it off.
I just want to be pantsless guy, like locked out of my home. So when the cops show up, I know it's a decent exposure.
But you're wearing a shirt.
But I'm wearing a shirt. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You're Donald Ducking it.
You have to wear the shirt because that makes you creepy. All right, here is your question. Who are the creators of the TV show South Park?
Lasagna.
See, I didn't ask you guys that. I knew what was that?
I think I only know Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen is not either of them. Oh, Matt Stone and Trey Parker.
I have a friend that worked I forget which one of them was, but he worked at a nice restaurant bar. Mm-hmm. He said one of them came in and was, you could tell it was them, but was pretty stoned. And, not just stoned or whatever. And then he kind of he was holding a menu and was like, "Can I get a menu?" Oh, wow. My buddy was like, "You're holding it."
I would take that one out of his hand and hand it back. That explains South Park.
Yes, it does.
If you ever wondered the creative process, there it is. All right, your question. This is multiple choice. Something that is described as emetic, E-M-E-T-I-C. Something that is emetic makes you do what? Sneeze, puke, cough, or poop?
Let's go with poop.
Sneeze.
Vomit. Oh, I had a feeling that if you really didn't know, you'd just say poop, because poop's fun to say.
Question 3, Johnny.
Question number 3. Who wrote The Old Man and the Sea?
Oh, that's Hemingway.
Very good.
Well
the Cat
done.
Man. Well played, Johnny. All right, there you go. More Big Dummy coming up. If you'd like to be a contestant, 844-999-OLA. You are listening to the Men's Room Radio Network.
We return to the Men's Room with Miles and Thrill.
Head Chef coming up. Ted's Meat and Potatoes. Test your sophisticated palate. The Head Chef is on the way. In the meantime, the game is Big Dummy, 844-999-OLA. Who is our next contestant ready to play the big game?
Hello, Kelly. Welcome to the Men's Room.
Kelly, welcome to the show. Are you on Team Sober or Team Not Sober?
I'm on Team Sober, commuting home.
All right, Kelly, welcome to the program. Our Men's Room poll today, you got to pick a show to be on. Is it going to be Cops? Is it going to be Cheaters, Maury, or Intervention?
Ooh, it's a tough one between Cops and Intervention.
Why are people picking Intervention? That means you've got a serious problem.
They're crying for help.
I mean, no one's picked Cheaters. I guess that's the one that no one wants to admit it.
I'd go for Cops.
All right, Cops it is. Okay, very good. All right.
Miles, that was a strong point. People would rather get arrested, thrown into an intervention before they admit they cheat.
Yeah. No,
or
totally.
find out that someone's cheating on you.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
That's how bad of a situation that is.
Either way, it sucks,
like,
right?
No, you don't want that. Hell no.
You get caught cheating, you may not survive. You can survive the other ones.
Okay, fair enough.
That is a good point.
All right, Kelly, here is your question. The words soldier, salary, and a salad all come from the word for what food additive? Soldier, salary, and salad all come from the word for what food additive?
Food additive.
Uh-huh.
Salary, like a pay salary?
That is correct. But the Roman Empire, they paid their soldiers with this thing, the food additive I'm speaking of.
Ooh, yeah, you totally got me stumped on that one. I have no idea.
Salt. Okay. Yeah, the Roman Empire paid soldiers in salt. That's what we're fighting for. And they also put salt on salad to make the leaves less bitter. Or they can do what I do and not eat salad.
I was going to say, I think salt and spices were some of the first, commerce, money almost.
Oh, dude, spices were huge.
Yeah.
Because basically everyone was eating crap.
That would have happened back in the day.
Yeah. They never made it to the Pacific Northwest in all those years.
No kidding. God damn. All right, Saddam Hussein, believe it or not, for his 2002 presidential campaign in Iraq, which is a joke because, according to him, out of 11.4 million votes, all of them were for him. But he used what Whitney Houston song for his campaign?
Ooh, what was that big one?
Name it. Christ, he had however many number one tunes.
I can't think of the name.
I Will Always Love You?
Yes.
It seems like a weird song.
Yeah. Everybody knows it's Whitney. Everybody.
Yes.
All right, your question. Virtually everyone on The Simpsons has 4 fingers on each hand, except 2 characters. Can you name one of the 2 characters who both have 5 fingers?
Maggie?
That would be God or Jesus.
Oh. I realized that they were regular characters.
Well, I want to say God showed up a while ago and has been fairly recurring. Jesus, I think, is a little newer to the game, but both of them have 5 fingers. This is going to be one of those questions, just to let you know at home, that Miles is immediately going to search his brain and might even go, ooh. The state of Michigan touches how many of the 5 Great Lakes? Ooh. See, it's right there.
2.
What's that?
2.
I'm going to let Miles do his little map drawing here. See, Miles loves these questions.
5.
4. Damn it! 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. All right, Ted, this is for you.
Sorry, I get so excited you were confident.
Yeah.
Then he goes, 4.
Yeah. Sorry, man. It reminds me, there was an episode of Jeopardy years ago, but the question was, what is the capital of New York State? And the way the guy gave his answer, he was like, New York, New York. No. Albany. It's like, oh, God.
Sucker.
Yeah. Zap. All right. The best World Cup performance by the American men's soccer team was at the very first one back in 1930. They finished in 3rd place. Since then, they've never finished higher than what? It's pretty sad when I looked at that.
5th place?
Oh, 10th? We haven't been that good. Never been higher than 8th place.
Oh.
Weren't even in the last one.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we have to be there to even compete, right? All right, this is absolutely goddamn ridiculous to me, but here is the question. The fine state of Kentucky, they make 95% of the bourbon on planet Earth. But the official state drink is what breakfast drink?
The official state breakfast drink?
The official state drink is what breakfast drink, as a hint.
Orange juice.
Tang?
Milk. How do you produce 95% of the world's bourbon and then you say, yeah, but our official drink is milk?
Honestly,
who are you kidding?
You drink that much bourbon the night before, you need a little milk.
You're going to drink milk after a bourbon night?
When I'm hungover, sometimes I like a chocolate milk.
Oh, chocolate milk. Okay, yeah. All right, I won't bother with that one. But a quick side note, your average car, 95% of the time you own it, it's parked. I mean, just think all that money you spend, 95% of the time, it's just sitting there. All right. Outback Steakhouse was started in what Florida city in 1988? Quick side note, none of its 4 founders had ever been to Australia before them.
Miami?
Orlando?
Tampa.
Oh. Dang it.
All right, you're familiar with the painting, the Mona Lisa. Well, it is located at the Louvre Museum in Paris. They say the average person, in spite of Mona Lisa's international acclaim, do they spend an average of 5, 10, 15, or 20 seconds actually looking at it?
I'm going to say 10 seconds.
That's would be my guess.
15.
All right. Well, you got to wait. And then when you get up there, apparently it's on this huge wall.
And it's tiny.
And it's a postage stamp.
Yeah, my brother said he saw it, and I'm like, oh, what was it like? He said, same thing you said. He said it's tiny, and he said the problem is this. When you look at the Mona Lisa, it looks like the Mona Lisa. Mm-hmm. He's like, when you look at it, you're like, yeah, I already know this. There's nothing to it. All right, multiple choice. Pakistan, India, or China? What country drinks the second most Mountain Dew? America is number 1, obviously. America drinks the most Mountain Dew of any country in the world. But it's a Pakistan, India, or China drinks the second most.
That is so weird.
It is random as F.
Well,
that's got to be India or China, and I'm going to have to go with China.
I would always go China, I think, when you're in doubt.
India?
Pakistan.
Pakistan loves Mountain Dew.
Try to wrap your head around it. We drink the most Mountain Dew in the States. The country that drinks the second most is Pakistan.
Have they not been introduced to Red Bull or anything?
Dude, I don't know. I just think that's
Am I
crazy.
wrong in thinking... All right, Mormons can't have caffeine. I was like,
Mormons.
How can they afford Mountain Dew?
So Muslims can still drink caffeine.
Sell it for less. You'd be amazed why things cost as much as they do here, because we'll pay it. All right, your question. The biggest sports venue in the world has permanent seating for more than 257,000 people, and then the infield can hold another 150,000 people. Think about this.
Yikes.
What American city is it located? It's right here in the States. There's one major event that happens there that I know of.
Texas.
You know what? That's a solid guess.
Florida?
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
I thought it was Daytona.
The Brickyard, man. Yeah, that is large.
That's what she said.
No, she didn't.
I know.
I mean, tell the joke, but don't lie. All right, here's your question. There's a bit of irony to this, but the Secret Service was created by which president?
Somebody who felt like their life was in danger.
Yeah.
The Secret Service. Woodrow Wilson?
Kennedy?
You ready for some irony?
No, Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln. In fact, the night he was shot was the day that he signed the bill that created it.
Dang, gotta get it in before things get.
So he signed, I'm going to create the Secret Service. We need protection. Let's go to the theater.
I better do this now. I had this scheduled for a month.
Right. You know how that goes.
You know, why don't guys use that excuse more often?
What's that?
When your girl's like, why don't we go to the theater? Be like, Abe Lincoln? Do you want me to die?
I see what it's a setup.
Yeah. Oh, we've got a box. Great.
Oh, definitely not. All right. True or false? Strippers perform at rich people's funerals in Taiwan.
Oh.
Strippers perform at rich people, like wealthy, rich people?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, I kind of hope so. Make it worth going.
All right, very good. All right.
Yeah, but only rich people. The idea is
Why
this.
would you wait till you're not there anymore to do that? So you don't get to see anything.
Well,
Or you
it's
just hope
ridiculous.
everyone dies around you because you want to go see that.
Well, they say that strippers perform at rich people's funerals in Taiwan because they believe it pleases the dead. Right. Listen, I don't know what dude convinced his wife that that's why there's strippers at, like, his buddy Barney's funeral, but she fell for it.
But you would want all your friends to die.
Yeah, baby.
You know what I mean? Like,
it's because it pleases the dead. Yeah.
God, I
got strippers for the dead people.
I sure hope Dad passes on so we can see that stripper again.
Right, like, who's going to fall? Who fell for that?
Christ. Game is Big Dummy 844-999. Ola, who is our next contestant ready to play the big game?
Oh, God damn it. Hold on. Let's see here. Hello, Daniel. Welcome to the men's room.
Big Dummy!
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hola. Good morning, Daniel. Daniel, are you on team sober, not sober?
I am happily sober.
All right, Daniel, welcome to the show. We have a men's room poll. Looking for you to pick a show to be on. Will it be Cops, Cheaters, Maury, or Intervention? Out of those four, which one are you taking?
I'm going to say Maury.
Maury, oh, really? Yeah. Why are you picking Maury, just out of curiosity?
Well, I see that there's a lot of drag queens and things like that that go on that show, and hey, why not one more?
All right, well, there you go. Fair enough. You probably could go on the show. They're always looking for that.
But here's the problem, man. See, they're going to tell you it's for drag queens, and you'll show up, and then at the end, Maury's going to be like, and you're the father.
Yeah, and you know what?
Listen,
Yeah, right.
if you go
Yeah, right.
on Maury, I don't care why you think
that's
they
the problem.
invited you. At the end of it, you're going to realize you're part of a paternity suit. I don't care what you do. I don't care if a woman went on there solo. By the way, lady, you're a father. Like, that's just how it goes.
Yeah, are you a drag queen, Daniel?
Yeah, I'm hoping to get more into it as time goes on.
They'll probably bring like all your conservative relatives on the show.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Cornered.
Hey, listen.
By God.
In the drag queen world, can you have, like, different royalty? Because you said you want to get more into it. So are you more of, like, a drag princess now? I feel like if you're full in, go for queen. You know what I mean? I feel like there should be designations.
Yeah, it's like maybe princess right now, maybe work up to a duchess sometime in the future. You know?
A drag duchess.
How's your makeup game?
It's doing.
Okay, all right. Because I find that my daughter all the time is on YouTube. That's how she's up in her
all the
makeup game.
makeup.
Oh, yeah, they have all these instructional
There's a
videos.
huge makeup scene.
Yeah, really do.
There's a pretty famous drag bar by my house, and it's just funny because sometimes I see the people going in there. They don't have their dresses on, but they just have the full makeup and like hair on.
Okay, so but they got halfway done.
They're halfway. Yeah, it's just kind of funny. Like I know where the drag queen's going.
It's like the women wearing tennis shoes downtown, and you know they're going to put on heels.
Yeah.
Like, you're almost...
Once they get to work.
My favorite, there's a street in Baltimore, Calvert Street. And then there's one part, the drag queens would be out there, but they were also prostitutes, okay? So this was their game. They knew at 2 a.m. they show up. So they'd always do the thing like, hey, you looking for company? You're like, nah, man. They're like, all right, brother, have a good day. I'm just like, well, at least stay in character. You know what I mean?
They don't need to now.
Cinderella at Disney doesn't flip you off because it didn't like it, you know? All right, here.
Why don't you get the hell out of the park?
At least stay in character. We're going to have to ask you to leave.
Right.
Blew my fantasy.
Goofy's going to break a foot off in your ass. Gosh. All right, the tallest structure in the Western Hemisphere. It's a TV transmission tower. Is it located in the state of Maine, the state of Iowa, or the state of North Dakota?
Ooh. I'm going to say Maine.
I'll say Iowa.
North Dakota. North Dakota. I can't imagine what the second tallest structure is, though.
Hey, Daniel, random question. What's the correct pronoun when talking to a drag queen? Is that a he or a she thing?
When they're in drag, it's she, because, it's the character. But out of drag, it's whatever they prefer. Most men for he, like normally,
Right. We prefer sir, but only when we're on the air.
I like people say, oh, my friends call me James. No, you will call me sir.
I hate it.
You are not my friend.
I get it all the time.
What's that?
God damn it. The sirs.
Well, it's just
yes,
getting
sir.
old.
Yeah.
Yeah, just being old. But I mean, like the other day I was helping somebody just like find a parking spot. And he's like, hey, I thought we were like chopping it up. And he's like, all right, thanks for all the help.
Oh, old man.
We're going to the same bar, dude.
Doesn't matter. You're the old guy there.
I am the old guy there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, your question. Geographically speaking, the biggest American city is located in what state? Geographically.
Ooh, that's a tough one because,
it is.
New York is big, spatially, because there's, a lot of buildings.
No,
I think L.A. is even big. L.A. is big. Houston's big.
Yeah,
this is a weird one. This is like Norfolk or there's a couple of these towns that are just spread out. Houston's a big town.
Houston is massive. Norfolk can't only because Portsmouth, Tidewater, Virginia Beach,
change the names around it. But there's a couple of these weird towns. They just own a ton of land.
Right. So it's
they're borders.
That's what's always the misnomer. So they'll say, hey, man, 5 million people live here. I'm like, yeah, but 5 million people live in a massive space. You go somewhere like New Orleans or Baltimore, 600,000 people in a teeny tiny area. Mm-hmm. It's a much different experience.
Yeah.
So what state do you think the large... I'm not asking for the city because no one is going to know, but the state.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm just going to say Alaska. That's where I'm throwing my name in the hat on.
I'm going to take a shot in the dark. I'm just going to go with my gut, I think. I'm going to say Massachusetts.
Texas?
I don't say this much. I don't think I've ever said this before. You should have listened to Miles. Alaska. Wow. Believe it or not, it's Sitka, Alaska.
Really?
All right. Very good.
All right. Your question. True or false? The official name of Mexico is the United Mexican States.
Oh, I remember this. I've taken 2 years of Spanish. Oh, I know this. I think it was true.
All right, Daniel.
You are correct.
Okay, very good.
Hey, they have states just like us.
And I think they have 31 or 2, something like that. Like we have a nice even number, 50, right? It's real simple. I can't remember. They have a number I don't remember.
More Big Dummy coming up. If you'd like to be a contestant, 844-999. Ola programming note to Allison Chains joins us on our next episode. You are listening to the Men's Room Radio Network.
Hola, bitches. You're listening to the Men's Room.
Head Chef, test your sophisticated palate coming up. Tits, meat, and potatoes is on the way. In the meantime, the game is Big Dummy. 844-999. Ola, who is our next contestant, ready to play the big game?
Hello, Aaron. Welcome to the Men's Room.
Hello.
Hola. Aaron, are you sober or not sober today? Sober. Aaron, welcome to the show. All right, man. Our Men's Room poll, you have to pick a TV show to be on. Will it be Cops, Cheaters, Maury, or Intervention?
I've been thinking about it, and with my luck, I'm going to say Cheaters because, well, everybody cheats on me, so I'd be the one that's not getting in trouble.
Have you
cheated on you?
How many times have you been cheated on?
Well, my first wife cheated on me multiple times, and then the second one cheated on me.
Okay, all right. So did you catch them in the act?
One of them.
And did you maintain your cool, your calm, or did you lose it?
I lost it.
Okay, because that's what most of the time I see on cheaters, the person loses.
Well, did you know the person your ex was with?
No.
Okay.
Were you young?
No. 26, 27? No.
And
older than that.
What was the circumstance leading up to this? How did you find, like, what happened? You just came home and there they were?
Well, I told you guys this story probably about almost a year ago.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this the nightclub and you go?
Nope.
Oh,
I was in Afghanistan and I found out.
Oh, God.
You know what? I almost said, is this a military thing?
Jesus
and I hate
Christ.
that's a...
Yeah, I know. I know.
I'm the one that had the, it was a year ago, so you might not remember, but I had the baby Jesus. Little baby girl, and the mom said I wasn't the parent, and Jesus is, or God's the parent.
Oh, man. I mean, what do you do in that? Because at that moment, you realize nothing rational is going to appeal to this person. This person has clearly lost their mind.
And it's been like that ever since then.
So she stayed crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Who does she still think that Jesus is the father?
I don't even know who she thinks is the father.
Are you sure, Aaron, you don't want to go on Mari and clear all this up?
You might get good news,
I think
brother.
Mari is a better choice for you, but to each their own, whatever.
No, I'll stick with cheaters.
Okay.
All right. Here is your question, multiple choice. What has more calcium? A cup of milk, a cup of maple syrup, a cup of orange juice, or a cup of tomato juice? So what has the most calcium? Milk, maple syrup, orange juice, or tomato juice?
I'm going to go with the answer that doesn't seem like it would make sense with maple syrup.
Oh, wow.
Huh.
And that's why I drink maple syrup by the cup.
Calcium in maple syrup.
Wouldn't you think they'd want to?
I was going to guess
in, like
tomato juice.
Anything that adds calcium or has calcium, they like to let you know. You know, like milk. We want you to drink
Especially
milk, but
with
also
women, you know,
has
are calcium deficient. Why can't you just do a tablespoon of maple syrup?
Especially with
still
kids.
a ton of sugar.
Well, but it's still natural.
That's why they
still
should
natural
say
sugar,
it,
right?
Right, because the thing is, kids probably use more syrup than anyone else, right? That's the one thing. We know it has a ton of sugar. It tastes good. I would definitely take the opportunity to say we also have calcium.
All right.
Yeah, there's something like, you know what it is. It's disgustingly sweet. It's sticky. It's delicious, but like, it also has a benefit.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, like a cheeseburger is going to have protein.
Yeah, but let's face it, man. Everybody likes
a bacon cheeseburger is going to have more.
Yeah, so I'm saying, like, I think some things, like with syrup, it's just like, it's syrup.
Yeah. We don't need it. Yeah, you're right. You're not going to not buy it.
Game is Big Dummy, 844-999-OLA.
Hello, Wiley. Welcome to the men's room.
Liquor and whores.
Liquor and whores. Smiley, are you sober or not sober?
Sober, just got off work.
All right. Sober Wiley, welcome to the show. Our men's room poll, you got to pick a television show to be on. That's not easy either. Are you going to be on Cops? Are you going to be on Cheaters, Maury, or Intervention?
I'll have to go with Maury.
You're going to go on Maury. Oh, man.
Not the
Yeah. Why do you want to go on Maury?
Because whatever I'm going to get accused for in a paternity test, it's going to be false because I got snipped.
Oh, I see. I had a very similar theory myself.
So did Darrell Revis. Was it Darrell Revis? Not him. Who's the guy that has 100?
Because it's
Antonio
Rogers
Cromartie.
Cromartie. This guy, I want to say he's been snipped twice. You cannot stop this man's sperm. He has a ridiculous
I
number
think
of
it's a
kids.
bad idea for him to retire too, because number one, he's got to pay for all that stuff eventually, and number two, if he obviously has too much time on his hands, he's going to get her pregnant again.
Yeah, but the problem is this: like, he went to get the problem solved twice. Like, dude, wear a condom. All right, just wear a condom. All right, here is your question: the average American spends more on what per year? Pets, alcohol, or movies? Movies includes on demand, going to the theater, everything.
You said pets, alcohol, or movies?
That is correct.
Pets.
That would be my guess too. What a racket! Yeah, absolutely.
Well, even with a
everybody
cat,
doesn't drink,
a
but
dog, I get it. The cat, like for me, the cat it follows me everywhere, but still a little bit of food, water. But you're not going through cat food like you go through dog.
You go
food,
through
right?
cat litter though.
not super expensive.
I don't know, man. My cat's kind of, I don't know. I think I
There's something wrong with your cat, Mike.
Well, I know
that is true.
Your cat is
He
not
dry
normal.
food. He needs wet food. The water's obviously cheap.
Can he walk?
But I'm telling you what, this guy he pees all the time, man.
There's something wrong with your cat.
So
your cat's not normal.
I know that. It's weird, but he's expensive as hell. But I love him.
Hola! The shenanigans continue on the Men's Room Radio Network.